Hello, I'm Andrew McKee, the Irish Bard, and thanks so much for joining us here with Life's a Fair for Thursday's Gathering of Faire. If you joined us last week, you were with us for our pirate show celebrating Talk Like a Pirate Day. Now, this week's show focuses, well, not on pirates, but on the lovely music of the minstrel, the Lady Victoria and Craig of Farrington. Now, Craig of Farrington is a veteran of Ren Fairs, delighting audiences young and old with his traditional lute. Now, the lute is an ancient instrument, but is certainly an instrument very much identified with medieval and Renaissance music, and Craig is certainly a master of it. Now, Craig usually frequents such fairs as Hoggetowne in Florida, Bristol, and, well, the Louisiana Renaissance Festival, where I first met him and enjoyed knowing him for many years. Wonderful performer and musician, and a wonderful guy. As for the Lady Victoria, she started her love with the hammered dulcimer when she first saw one at the age of 7. It took her years to be able to find one that she could just purchase for her own, but undeterred, she finally acquired one at the age of 18, and with practice started performing. With her newfound friends at fair, started going off to other fairs and booking her way to follow them to keep that strong sense of community alive. Now, following her love of Celtic music, fans are often delighted by her, I'll say, antics of movement and jumping around and playing, since, as she says, well, standing still all day can be boring. Very true. So sit back and enjoy as we start with the Lady Victoria for our evening with music of the minstrel.
Hello! Let's play some tunes. Lady Victoria, and this is the Lady Victoria Show! Indeed, what you see before you today is a glorified cheese slicer. No, this is what's called a hammered dulcimer. This instrument originated over 2,500 years ago in Persia, and it's found all over the world today. I play primarily Celtic music upon it. In fact, this next one is called Campbell's Farewell to Redcap. Thank you, friends. Indeed, that was a bit of a mashup. There's a whole bunch of tunes in there. That included Campbell's Farewell to Redcap, The Cliffs of Moher, and Star of Munster. Indeed. Very good. We're going to keep scooting on. Here is an old fair favorite. would love to give you a way to take the music home with you. For any tip, $20 or more, I will send a copy of this new album to your door. This is my album Tranquil Tones, and it is all hammered dulcimer, and it's just this, basically what you've just been hearing are, in fact, some of the tracks on it as well. It's very relaxing. A lot of people have told me this album was supposed to release during the run of the Florida Renaissance Festival, but as that was cut short unceremoniously, it's releasing now. So if you would like to have it come to your door, that is the best way to do so. Please include your address information in the PayPal. Would be very handy. But yes, indeed. So on to more tunes. Here we go with the Valley Desmonds. Indeed. Alrighty. Now, this will be my last tune for the day. I do hope that you've enjoyed listening to the music here, and hopefully it has brought some peace to your mind and some joy to your heart.
welcome, welcome, welcome. You have planned to attend or stumbled upon Craig of Farrington's request show. I decided to do a few requests that people normally will ask for, but we'll start with my opening now. My name is Craig of Farrington. The instrument's a lute. A lute. The instrument is not a funny guitar. It's a lute. It's a lute. When the lyrics are lascivious and lewd, I will dilute. Don't worry, you could bring the little ones. Their minds I won't pollute. No loudest, no flutinist. This minstrel is a lutenist. He really is the cutenist. His lyrics are a hootenist. He's dressed, he is no Newtonist. When you go home, don't say that minstrel man's a rude galoot. When you go home, just say that minstrel man was really cute. I'm working on it. His name is Craig of Farrington. He sings and plays the lute. The lute. Here's a song by Jan Mara. She's a songwriter I know who lives in St. Louis. And you're going to love this song. Everybody else does. May you always be paid all the money you're owed. May you never be shafted and never be snowed. May you never be forced into anyone's mold. May your breakfast be hot and your beer always cold. You can learn it, it's fun. May you never be sorry you traveled this road. May you find all the work that you need. May your eyes be bright when you're out late at night. May never your glory get mixed up with greed. There's a number of people who'll sit in the rear. They'll talk through your sets. They'll catcall, they'll jeer. There's a number of people who'll lend a deaf ear. Just keep right on singing for those who will hear. May you never be sorry you traveled this road. May you find all the work that you need. May your eyes be bright when you're out late at night. May never your glory get mixed up with greed. May they sing with your songs. May they laugh at your jokes. May they stay all night long. May they buy you rum cokes. May they take you to dinner and treat you to tokes. May you make your bed among warm, friendly folks. And when the time comes to pack up and ramble along, may never you wonder just where you belong. And if you hit hard times, may they make you strong. May every experience lend to your song. Everybody sing. May you never be sorry you traveled this road. May you find all the work that you need. May your eyes be bright when you're out late at night. May never your glory get mixed up with greed. May your heart be light. May you sleep well at night. And I hope that you find all the love that you need. A song by Chris Major. There are many strange things on the face of the earth, of unexplained wonders there surely is no dearth. But the oddest by far, so it seems to me, is the phenomenon that's known as SHC. The little old lady was sitting in her chair. The next time we looked, she just wasn't there. A little pile of ash, the smell of singed hair was spontaneous human combustion. Well, don't worry, don't fret, it's a fairly safe bet against winding up incandescent. But with SHC, you never can be sure of not going out so unpleasant. Nobody wants to end up like a big fireball, or a handful of cinders, or a smudge on the wall. Oh, some folks think burning up is going out of style. I'd rather lie in my coffin with a painted-on smile. If someone says, hey, buddy, have you got a light? He doesn't mean 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit. A simple big lighter, that'd be all right. Not spontaneous human combustion. So don't worry, don't fret. It's a fairly safe bet against winding up incandescent. But with SHC, you never can be sure of not going out so unpleasant. So if you see somebody with a faraway look in their eyes, smoke curling from their ears, it would probably be wise to shove them into the lake or a deep swimming pool. It might not stop ignition, but sure would look cool. Some say 'twas an alien death ray from space, or smoking in bed, or a gas leak someplace, or a short in the blanket, but there's never a trace with spontaneous human combustion. Everybody, so don't worry, don't fret. It's a fairly safe bet against winding up incandescent. But with SHC, you never can be sure of not going out so unpleasant. Guy who wrote the song, Chris Major, he makes and plays the banjo. I end the song for him like it's a song by Tommy Makem, but I sing it for my mother and for Chris's mother and for all those other Annies out there. Fair and lovely Annie, your gentle ways have won me, bringing hope and peace and wonder everywhere. Where you go, the sunshine follows. You're a breath of spring in the winter, and my heart and soul are always in your care. Gentle Annie, gentle Annie, my heart and soul are always in your care. When you touch me with your fingers, all my cares and worries, they vanish like the morning dew before the rising sun. When your eyes tell me you love me, then my heart is filled with wonder, and my love for you will live when life is done. Gentle Annie, gentle Annie, my heart and soul are always in your care. You're my flower among the flowers, you're the bird's song in the morning, you're the laughter of the children at their play. You're my hope, my joy, my wisdom. You're my reason just for living. You're my treasure. You're my very night and day. Gentle Annie, gentle Annie, you're my treasure, you're my very night and day. When the mountains all come tumbling and the earth has stopped its spinning, when the winds won't blow and stars refuse to shine, when the moon has left the heavens and the seven seas are all empty, I will still have gentle Annie on my mind. Gentle Annie, gentle Annie, I will still have gentle Annie on my mind. I will This is a song by Billings and Brewers. Ladies, we apologize. But ladies, I always say, two guys wrote this song, and we'd been drinking, so. Well, there once was a man who was looking for a wife, and he knew what he had in mind. A pretty little thing who would love him all his life. He knew not what he would find. He went to the inn, they kindly let him in at the sign of the Lion's Den. The girl he would see, she's probably a 3 on a scale from 1 to 10. Well, he ordered up a beer while his vision still was clear. He ordered up 1 pint more. When the bottle touched his lips, he was staring at her hips and decided she was probably a 4. Now when that pint was through, he decided to woo, and near to her he came. Hey, since she was alive, she's probably a 5. He asked her for her name. She looked him in the eye, she gave him no reply. They brought him a glass of wine. He was really in a fix. She was looking like a 6 when she said, will you be mine? After drinking 11, she was looking like a 7, and in fact she was really great. After 1 more round, surprisingly, he found he was sitting with an 8. Now when he asked her to dine, he was sure she was a 9. He reached for his ring, and then he drank another ale, vowed his love would never fail. And he praised her as a 10. And now he has a wife who'll love him all his life. And a long, long life that's gonna be. Because when the ale cleared his head, he was wishing he was dead. He's married to a -3. Well, we have some people that request songs all the time, and I'll start with a little song by Barry and Brewers. I'm Brewers. This is a song that Mr. Barry and I wrote many years ago in honor of our friend, Brother Gregory, who taught us the wonders of the night sky. Brother Gregory, tell me a story. The stars are out tonight in all their glory. Brother Gregory, tell me a story. Reveal to me the past that's now before me. Leo's high up in the sky. Above him are 3 pairs of stars. It looks like spring deer tracks. A chase is led through there. She's escaped the lion, but she's run into the bear. In spring each year, the skies appear this way. You can learn it. Brother Gregory, tell me a story. Tell me a story. The stars are out tonight. The stars are out tonight in all their glory. In all their glory. Brother Gregory, tell me a story. Reveal to me the past. Reveal to me the past that's now before me. Vega, that's the vulture. Can't you see him spiral down? Dennett, that's the tail of that swan above the town. That 3rd bright star's Altair, there the eagle can be found. Through summer skies they'll always fly this way. Try it, will you? Brother Gregory, tell me a story. The stars are out tonight in all their glory. Brother Gregory, tell me a story. Reveal to me the past that's now before me. Andromeda's as lovely as Cassiopeia's vain. A princess must be sacrificed so Cepheus can still reign. Perseus slays the monster and they'll all return again. The drama of the autumn plays this way. Try it with me. Brother Gregory, tell me a story. The stars are out tonight in all their glory. Brother Gregory, tell me a story. Reveal to me the past that's now before me. And in China, bright Orion is the prince that won the day. His younger brother has to live his life so far away. And what we call the scorpion That's where he has to stay. Look long, perhaps you'll see it this way. Lead me, Brother Gregory, tell me a story. The stars are out tonight in all their glory. Brother Gregory, tell me a story. Reveal to me the past that's now before me. Reveal to me the past that's now before me. This is a song by Jerry Spurlock that I rewrote to reflect a lost love affair. An ancient oak, lush and shady, since the year 1580, knows a bittersweet story of passion and glory, of a minstrel who loved a lady. Lyric verse in full moonlight, 'twas a fairy tale so right, but happily ever afters aren't always meant to be. Beautiful, young, in her prime, she'd been sharing fond looks and words in time. With gifts he would shower her, use all his power, romance her with song and with rhyme. Fanning flames soon to smother, she was bound to another, that basked in the glow. Far too high she let it climb. She had been charmed by his art, but he, dreaming she'd caught Cupid's dart, tried to reach out and hold her with suit ever bolder. He practically tore her apart. When he woke to discover she would never be his lover, he tried to forget, but the fool had lost his heart. Fantasies come to an end. Oh, each swore to be the other's friend. She'd wear what he gave her, he'd cherish her favor, but could he? He'd do it all again. He would bring on the starlight, make everything end right. The sweet dreams, the memories will flow. What a fair time was their time, a dream time to share time, a fair time and a fine time to know. Yes, the fair time was a fine time to know. Seems we've only begun, and our revels are through. It's been my great pleasure to play and sing for you. As do all things, our time together soon must end. But as it does, don't be crying 'cause it's over. Smile, because it was. Thanks for coming to my show. My heart is full. My cup is empty. Enjoy your day. Thanks. My name is Craig of Farrington. The instrument's a lute. It's a lute. The instrument is not a funny guitar. It's a lute. It's a lute. When the lyrics are lascivious and lewd, I will dilute. Don't worry, you could bring the little ones. Their minds I won't pollute. No loudest, no flutinist. This minstrel is a lutenist. He really is the cutenist. His lyrics are a hootenist. He's dressed, he is no Newtonist. When you go home, don't say that minstrel man's a rude galoot. When you go home, just say that minstrel man was really cute. I'm working on it. His name is Craig of Farrington. He sings and plays the lute.